Happening to welcome. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Hit that like, subscribe, share. I need y'all out here sharing out here in the doggone street. I came across one. It's a 30-second one. Damn it, they had a Thanksgiving shooting. Listen, remember, watch 236009 at all times, even during the holidays. While you eating plates and shit, just laying around with no goddamn shirt on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look at
a Thanksgiving dinner in Pinesdale took a terrifying turn this evening when a man, quietly enjoying his meal, was ambushed by an armed assailant. The man, who is believed to have connections to a local gang, was eating from his plate when he noticed someone approaching with a gun. Fearing for his life, he immediately sprinted toward his family, who were seated at a nearby table. At first, they were confused by his sudden shift, but their confusion quickly turned to panic as gunshots rang out. Scattered in all directions, seeking cover from the unexpected violence. Fortunately, no one was injured in the chaos. Thanksgiving dinner in
This is when you're not trained. This is when you have not been trained. Do y'all even understand that everybody just jumped up and ran with their backs to the shooter? Y'all understand the young player ran around his family, just put them in danger. Y'all do understand that's what happened.
Pinesdale took a terrifying turn this evening when a man, quietly enjoying his meal, was ambushed by an armed assailant.
He ran around the ladies. He ran around the child who was also there. Child could have been gunned down.
This evening when a man, quietly enjoying his meal, was ambushed by an armed assailant. The man, who is believed to have connections to a local gang, was eating from his plate when he noticed someone...
So y'all done invited the gangbang around for Thanksgiving. I know. That's your kinfolk. We love him. That's your little cousin, huh? That's your little cousin. That's your little nephew, huh?
Approaching with a gun.
I feel you.
Fearing for his life, he immediately sprinted toward...
Look at him. Player came in y'all backyard. So that means that if he's a gangbanger, if he's a gang member, he's still in the community. This house, he lives at this house. Or he spent a lot of time at this house for the shooter to know where to come. And the shooter knew to come in the backyard.
Assailant. The man, who is believed to have connections to a
eating potato salad and shit.
Local gang, was eating from his plate when he noticed someone approaching with a gun. Fearing for his life, he immediately...
And this fool mustn't have the gun cocked or nothing, because he was supposed to shoot him before he even noticed him. Y'all just so goddamn dumb out here.
Fearing for his life, he immediately sprinted toward his family, who were seated at a nearby table.
He allowed him to run around his family before he even shot, so it kind of let me know, well, maybe the gun was jamming.
First, they were confused by his sudden shift, but their confusion quickly turned to panic as gunshots rang out. Scattered.
And he's supposed to be affiliated. Do y'all even understand that he couldn't even yell to his family and say, run?
He sprinted toward...
He couldn't do none of that. Listen,
his family, who were seated at a nearby table. At first, they were confused by his sudden shift, but their confusion quickly turned to panic as gunshots rang out.
And he's supposed to be so hard and all that shit right there, right? He's supposed to be a little killer, huh?
Family scattered in all directions, seeking cover from the unexpected...
Oh, that was him. I thought that this right here was one of his aunties. Hold on. Watch.
Shots rang out.
This is him right here. This the shooter right here. So, listen. I got to kind of shout him out because he could have shot her in the back of the head. He shot over her head. Watch this. Wait, hold on. From the first shot. So, the first shot, he was like, hold on.
Rang out.
Right there. So he's not in our view. So he's shooting at him. She's right here. So he probably shot right in front of her. By the time he bow again, because we can't see him yet. Bow. Right here. Bow. 2-2.
Family scattered in all directions.
He must have just been shooting up in the air like that, man. Because little mama right here is supposed to have been shot in the back of her head. Yeah. See, we love the shooters in our families. We love the killers and the real N-words in our family, and we allow the real N-words to be around the family. Coming to y'all houses and stuff like that right there, visiting and shit. Y'all gonna learn the hard way. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit. Just stupid. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. I'm out.